Welcome everybody to our Wednesday live stream. What's it showing me up here? That's weird. Can you guys all see this okay? Oh, I'm not going to refresh it and lose it. My screen is only showing like my microphone doesn't show my face, but you guys can see me, right? Let me go live chat. All right. How's it going, everybody? How's everybody doing? We're here for it is Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Wednesday live stream. Here we are. So over here, it snowed all last night. We had a lot of snow. I shoveled it. Well, I snowblowed the driveway. That took a little while. The dogs love it. The dogs love the snow, running around out there. It's pretty deep, so they love jumping around in it. And he likes to bury his head in it. Zeke just jumps through it like he's a unicorn. You know how unicorns jump through, you know. So yeah, well, a live Q&A, you can ask me things. I don't have too many updates. Somebody did ask me, I did get a comment on the Kickstarter about the movie, the update of the movie. I've actually had a few pretty interesting phone calls the last few days. But other than that, it's really out of my hands until this pandemic dies down. So when that happens, I'll know more. I'm still hoping that it does die down and we're able to film this later this year, late summer, early fall. So I'll keep you guys updated. So I'm not holding anything back. So if you don't see anything, that just means there's really no new news yet. But any of those updates will be over there on the Kickstarter. So if you're one of the backers on the Kickstarter, you will know before everyone else. A foot over in Milwaukee. Yeah, I think we got about a foot here too. Somewhere around that. I didn't go out and measure. It might be a little bit more. But I got a pretty cheap snowblower from my friend when she didn't want it. She didn't want a snowblower. She moved. She lives in Iceland now anyway, and she just wanted to give it to me, but I didn't feel like just taking it. So she's like, all right, $100. So I get $100 for a snowblower. So I'm lucky that because before that, just shovel in the driveway. It comes in handy for the end of the driveway, where the plow comes and plows everything. If you guys are, in an area that snow, this is normal for us. How was my birthday? I spent it with you guys, I hung out with you guys. I made myself a pizza. I didn't do anything. I didn't hang out with anybody or do anything. I had a party though. A few days later, and then I want to show you this because this is pretty amazing. Rachel got me this. My friend Cody sculpted it. This isn't like bought in the stores. My friend Cody is an amazing sculptor. I kept telling him, I'm like, we should start a YouTube channel. He's like, I don't know. He doesn't like to be on camera, but if he went into any kind of like, TV show for like artists or sculptors or special effects guy, he would probably win. This is what he sculpted me. Look at this. Come on. He made this by hand. It's got a little piece of hair on him here. I'll move my eyes so you can see it better. There we go. He sculpted that. Look at the detail on that. Look at the face. Did it all by hand. He can sculpt anything. So Yeah, that's my friend Cody. He is the one that did all the makeup for my zombies back when we did all the zombie videos here on the Vegan Zombie channel, on my main channel. Yeah, I don't know if the if who dropped it. I don't want to break it. I don't know if like the toy companies could have done a better job. This is perfect. Amazing. Amazing. Very professional. He could make a lot of money doing this. He sculpted the Crypt Keeper. He did a head of the Crypt Keeper from Tales from the Crypt, and we went to a Scaricon, and the guy that played the Crypt Keeper's voice was there, and Cody went and got it signed, and the guy said, "This is better than the ones we used for the TV show." So now every now and then he'll sell his work, but I think he could make a lot more money if he actually did. I wanted to do YouTube videos with him where he started from point A to point B, making like, a piece of clay turn into like the face of whatever. I mean, he can do it. No, he doesn't really do that as his job. He works at a local haunt, which is a haunted house attraction that is put on, once a year in October, and he works there year round to, make it better, and he does that. But I keep telling him, I'm like, you could make so much selling your stuff. I mean, look at that. I mean, E.T. Look at that. That's perfect. Like, you would buy that in the store. But my friend made this in his apartment with, the clay, whatever. I don't know. I wish I could film him doing it, but he doesn't like the camera. Peter, thank you for the super chat there. What are your thoughts on that vegan teacher? I don't really know too much. I seen the vegan teacher on TikTok, but I'm not really sure. I don't really watch her stuff. I don't know. I guess I don't need a vegan teacher, so I don't know. But I've seen her get pretty popular on TikTok. Other people, I mean, maybe if you gave me some examples or something, but I don't really have really an opinion there. As far as I mean, it's good. It's always good when we have more vegan teachers, I guess, right? He could just like voiceovers. Yeah, I know. We've talked about it, and like I've even told him I would make the videos for him, and we could just, you know, make a YouTube channel together like that. But which with the vegan teacher, who is that? As far as I know, it's a lady on TikTok, and she does different vegan things. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull it up. TikTok. Let's see. Snow Day. Go follow me on TikTok too, the Vegan Zombie, if you guys want. That vegan teacher. She's got 1.7 million followers. So this is a vegan teacher.
I think what you're doing is you're getting mixed up two things. Anybody can compare any two things. You're talking about your analysis, which is that you don't think they are equal. You don't equate the two things. But anybody can compare two things. You can compare this scarf to this shirt, a bowl to a plate. You can compare
I'm not sure what she's talking about in this one.
It seems we have another person who thinks it's okay to make fun of vegan animal rights activists and the animals that they defend.
So I don't know. I'd have to go through and watch her videos. I don't really have any thoughts on it because I haven't really watched any of it. I just kind of know who she is by seeing her as I'm scrolling by, or some other people doing stitches of her videos. So what else we have here? The vegan teacher has an extreme, unrealistic approach. That's kind of what I got from it, but I don't want to make like a hasty generalization if I haven't really seen her videos. But the ones I did see, I kind of felt the same way. She's racist. I didn't see that, so I guess I haven't seen many of her videos. Vegan deterioration. Yeah, I think they made a video about me once. Yeah, I think I was on one of their videos. I guess I'm deteriorating. I didn't even know it. Am I okay? Is my vibe seems down? I'm good. I don't know. I don't. I'm just trying to read some of the questions here. Um, do I only date vegans? If I was going to date, yeah, I would only date vegans. But I don't date. Have I dated non-vegans in the past? Yes, I dated non-vegans in the past. Well, yeah, I mean, Linda, I think I agree. I think the reason why she got so big is I think a lot of people were mocking her, or, it was pretty extreme, and that's why everybody was stitching and like replying to things that she was saying. Because you don't see that about um, really too many other vegan channels. I knew someone that reminded me of her too. I guess technically we're all deteriorating, right? Because the moment we're born, it's just a matter of time before we're dead. So we grow up, we deteriorate. Every day we're dying. Every day we have less time. I mean, you can look at it both ways. Every day we are living, but every day is closer to the end. Isn't that like a Pink Floyd lyric? Every day. Okay, yeah, it is. I think somewhere in there. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've been going on Twitch the last few nights. I might even do one tonight. Um, Playing some EverQuest on Twitch, hanging out over there. I'd like to get more people over there. If anybody's interested, go over to the Twitch channel. It's the Vegan Zombie. There's no E at the end. It's just the Vegan Zombie with an I. And follow me there. It's free to follow, and it's free to subscribe if you have Amazon Prime and you have one per month to subscribe, and that'll help open my channels up to bigger things. But if you do have Amazon Prime, go ahead and give me a subscribe if you don't subscribe to anyone else. Other than that, yeah, I don't know. It's been really cold out. It's snowy here. I'm just hanging here with the dogs, waiting for this pandemic to be over with. Yes, it is from Dark Side of the Moon, but what's the name of the song that it's from? I used to go to sleep to that CD. Let's see here. There, I just pinned it to the top in case anybody wants to go over there and check that out. A popular atheist YouTuber went vegan. It's always good to see people go vegan. I actually just filmed the video right before going live, so I'll need to edit that, have that out for you guys soon, hopefully. Are there perks to subs on Twitch? Hopefully there will be soon. I'm still trying to set the channel up and get the hang of what we can do with it, but there'll be like different emotes that you can do, and I really got to look into it. I got to look into. Every day I'm trying to make it better and better. I just got a new bot there that'll automatically post my updates, so I don't have to do that. It'll go to my Discord, and yeah, and go check out the Discord too, because basically the Discord is our whole community, for people to go chat, hang out, and just say, whatever, talk about the games or veganism, whatever you guys want to talk about. Currently, Rosie, it's not storming here in New York. At least not. I can't really tell. It's dark out, but today there was no snow. Last night it snowed all night. Am I a Doctor Who fan? I used to watch Doctor Who when I was a little kid back in the 70s, and it was very weird. And I know they came out with a new Doctor Who, but I don't dislike Doctor Who. I like it, but I haven't watched any of the new ones. And when I mean new, like whatever the new one that wasn't in the 70s was. I remember Doctor Who as the guy with the scarf and the curly hair. And was Doctor Who the show with, or was that Land of the Lost with the Sleestacks? Was that Land of the Lost? Sleestacks, or was that Doctor Who? I think it was Land of the Lost. Anyway, the whole concept of Doctor Who, from what I remember, is something I'm interested in. So maybe at some point, if I have any time, I'll watch the new ones. The best time travel movie. I don't know. I'd really have to think about that. There's a lot of time travel movies that I like. Growing up as a kid, I loved Flight of the Navigator, Back to the Future. But one that I don't hear a lot of people ever talking about, because there's no like crazy technology or any kind of time machine in it, is Somewhere in Time, with Christopher Reeves and Jane Seymour. And that was like the early 80s. I think it was either right before or right after he did Superman. And that was a really good time travel movie. Land of the Sleestacks. Okay, Land of the Lost. That was Doctor Number 4 with the curly hair. He's the one. He's the main one that I remember. I don't think I even knew that there was other ones until I got older. But when I was younger, I thought that he was the Doctor. Jumper. Yeah, Jumper's not a time travel movie, but Jumper is an awesome movie. Yes, I was talking about WandaVision. I've been keeping up to date with WandaVision. With oatmeal, yeah, I mean, I don't know what other people put in oatmeal. Sometimes I'll put dates in oatmeal, cut them up, or bananas. I mean, but I don't think that's. I think a lot of people do that anyway. So, yeah, Back to the Future is a good one. So a friend of mine told me that I should watch the movie Tenet, and haven't seen it yet. But I did watch the movie Blue Ruin. I think I told you guys that. Blue Ruin. It was on. It's only on for another. It leaves Netflix on the 24th, but it's on there. It's not a new movie. It definitely kept my attention, and it's the main star is my friend's cousin, and I totally put two and two together because she told me about that a few years back. So it took me like maybe 20, 30 minutes into the movie before I was like, wait a minute, I think this is the movie she was telling me, and this is her cousin. Yeah, the last episode of WandaVision, definitely, because to be honest, I was kind of bored of the other ones. but this one brought it all together. It's getting interesting. Kind of reminds me. Don't want to give out any. I don't want to give out any spoilers, but it kind of reminded me of Stephen King's Under the Dome a little bit. No, I never made the sourdough bagels. I'm with my sourdough. I made the bread, and I did make some pancakes that came out really good. You don't like the idea of savory oatmeal? Denzel and Deja Vu. I should write down the time travel movies. Can you guys? Yeah. Why don't you guys tell me your favorite time travel movies, and I'll write them down. And if I haven't seen them, there's another one that's I didn't really like it halfway through, but then when it got to the end, I was like, wow, this is amazing. What was it called? Really, really long name. I can. I forget the name of it. Hold on, I'm thinking. It's is it like Predestination? No. Yeah, something like that. I think it had Ethan Hawke in it. Mike says Chris and Jasmine have had a copyright. A copyright for what? Tenet is good. Amanda Esposito, thank you for the super chat there. I appreciate that. Let's see. Amanda says, finally caught you live. Just wanted to say hi and thanks for all you do for the animal. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate that. And to everyone else who's donated, I know I got one on my birthday week that went through too. So if I didn't, it went through to my PayPal and stuff. So if I didn't thank you, Mike sent one, and I got one from Candace last night on Twitch. So if you're here, also thank you. The butterfly effect, that was a good one. Do I look like Jared? I get that a lot. I get that I look like Jared Leto a lot. Probably more so when my hair is down. Arrival with Amy Adams. Is that a time travel? It's an alien movie. And I liked it, but I can't remember if it was a time travel. I saw that when I was visiting out in California. I also saw Dunkirk out there. Vanilla Sky. Oh, Vanilla Sky is really good. That was cool. Open your eyes. Yeah. Yeah, Somewhere in Time was one of my favorites. It's my dad's one of my dad's top 10 movies too. He loves that movie. About Time. I feel like didn't you tell me about that? About Time? About Time. Okay, I got that one down. So far I got one. Hey AJ, how's it going? Copy. Wait, hold on. Wait, did you just erase it after you said it? So apparently they copied their name. Well, I mean, I have the Vegan Zombie trademarked. I've had it trademarked for quite a while, and I own everything for the Vegan Zombie. So legally, nobody can use the Vegan Zombie because I own it. They can't sell merchandise that says the Vegan Zombie. Somebody tried to make a cookbook and they called it the Vegan Zombie Cookbook. I'm like, you can't do that, and they got super mad at me. And this person was like a copyright, I don't know if he was an attorney, but he worked for the copyright. He got so mad at me and he's like, do you know how much work I put into this for the last month? And I was like, do you know how much work I put into it for the last 10 years? Like, maybe it wasn't 10 years, it was maybe 9, because it was a few years back, probably 2017. But I'm like, you can't use that. You can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be like some greedy like person, but like when it comes down to something like that, this is what I do. This is what I've created. You can't do that. I mean, you could use the vegetarian undead. You can do whatever you want, but you can't use the vegan zombie. You can't use those words together like that. It actually cost it costed me a bit of money to get it trademarked. You got to go to the trademark. You got to give them what you're trademarking, and then it's got to go through approval. You got to pay. It's it costs a few $100. You got to pay that, and then you get it. So if you go to the trademark, if you Google trademark and you Google the vegan zombie, you'll see that that's me. And I first came up with it back in like 2009, April April 12th, I think. And I bought the domain for my website, and yeah. Uh, Candace, yeah. Lena said about time. Doesn't it mean I'd have to pursue it? I mean, I could simply say nothing and let them get away with what they're doing. I mean, people do that all the time. But, I'm just a little tiny, like if I see people like, selling all these shirts that say vegan zombie on it, then it's like, well, I mean, technically I could let them sell it and say, give me a percentage of what you're selling because you're using my trade. That's what trademarks are for. They're to protect the intellectual property of what somebody created. So, I mean, you could go on Google right now and type in the vegan zombie, and you're gonna find a ton of stuff that's not me that people are selling. Um, and sometimes I'll go on there and I'll say, hey, just to let you know, I own the trademark here. Sometimes they take it down, sometimes they don't. They should take it down. I have every right to legal action because I own it. Well, I mean, they could use like, yeah, vegetarian on it. They can use like other things to get the point across. Like somebody not too, last year it was, they did a YouTube series under the vegan zombie, and I was like, yeah, sorry, you can't do that. And he got mad at me, and he made it private. I don't know. I don't really remember all of it, but anyway, one of the things, they were in the exact same place I was in. I'm like, I sent him a picture of me. I'm like, there's the wall that you're in, because they were in LA. I'm like, here's me at the picture of that wall you're in. Like, I own the vegan zombie. Like, this is my thing. And they're like, oh, but you're just doing like a cooking show. I'm like, no, here's the Kickstarter I'm doing. I'm making a whole movie, The Vegan Zombie. It's a zombie movie. And this is my idea. I've had it for 12 years now. Looper. Looper. Yeah, you'll see a lot of vegan zombie t-shirts that are not mine. I do have a trademark attorney. He's also the owner of a farm sanctuary, so we help each other out mutually. Yeah, Interstellar is another one that's on my list that I really like. I mean, I'm not going to give too much away. If you don't want to hear it, just don't listen. But there's just that one part where they go to that one planet that is, the time travels way faster down there than up there. I mean, that's crazy. When they went down, like 1 hour is like, what, for 5 or 6 years or something. So that poor guy that had to sit up on like the spaceship that orbited, and they were only down there for every minute. Oh, that was it. For every minute they're down there is a year. So that's crazy. That's crazy. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. All we are is dust in the wind. Dude. You get a lot of compliments from the vegan zombie sweatshirt. Yeah, ever since I started making them, I was getting compliments when I went out in public. I've got a lot of people, and I hear a lot of people telling me, "Oh, I really like the shirt." Yeah, I love thinking about time and the existence of where we are, and I could talk about that forever. On my 100 favorite movies. See, I don't know what my 100 favorite movies are, but I do know without a doubt that my favorite movie is E.T. Other than that, like I have so many other movies that I don't think I can put them in an order just because I love so many movies. But just in case we ran out of things to talk about, I did come prepared for the movie guessing game if you guys want to play that, because we haven't done it in a while. But I've got a bunch of movies here if that's what you guys want to do. You like the ET logo? Yeah, I thought of that years before I did it, and I'm like, this would be such a good thing. So I made it happen, and I'm very happy with it. The other thing I love, Lord of the Rings. This is a replica of the ring from Lord of the Rings. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but it's got Elvish engraved in it. I don't know if you can see that. In the inside, this is my precious. And I also grabbed a second one, which doesn't look, this is a darker one, but I figured I'd grab that one too when I bought them. I probably bought this, I don't know, 16, 17 years ago. A long time ago. Well, I guess I don't really have anything else to talk about, so we could do this guessing game if you guys want to do that. Is that what you guys want to do? Unless you guys have any other questions. All right, then why don't we do this? If you guys want to play the guessing game here, we'll do that. I'll tell you guys what it. If you guys are just joining and never played this before with me. So basically, I think of, I mean, and we can do it two different ways. Like I'll either think of a movie or maybe even an actor, and you guys got to ask me questions, and I can only answer with yes or no. So instead of like blurting out what you think it is, try to get me to give you guys some clues. Like, is this movie from the 80s? Does it have, is the main cast, I don't know, are they animals or are they people or is it a cartoon? Something like that. You just have me say yes or no. Like, is the main character in this, a real person? Are they alive? Are they dead? Just yes or no questions. And then when you get enough of them, you think then say the answer. And then if you get it, we'll go on to the next one. And I'm just going to pull up whatever one I'm thinking of over on the side because I might not have all the information for all of them. If you guys say, well, was this person in it? I'm like, oh, I might not know that. Was that person in it? Oh, yes, they were. Okay, something like that. So you don't have to write it down on paper. I have it written down on paper what I'm going with here. So let's just start with the very first movie I have. I'll put it up here, over here. Oh, I hope that's not like coming through as sound. Hold on, let me just go to images instead. Okay, there we go. That's good. Okay, let's see. Let's start. Okay, so is it horror? No, it's not horror. Mike, what's up? Hey, I was just saying thank you for that donation last week. Showed up on my PayPal. No, you can't hear me? No sound? You should be able to hear me. I didn't do anything. M. Night Shyamalan did not write or direct this movie. He has got nothing to do with this movie, as far as I know. Yes, Mel, it's 80s. No, it's not comedy. Yes, we're thinking of the movie, not the actor. Is it like time travel or something? No, it's not. Nothing sci-fi or anything like that. Not suspenseful. Nope. Well, that's a small budget. It's not Disney. There's no Corey in it. Um, it might be able. It might be considered. I'm trying to see where, because usually they have that. What it's considered. I mean, there might be some romance in it, but I don't. It's not really considered a romance. Why does this not show me? Usually, it shows me what it is. Not superhero. Is a movie starring kids. Um, yes, but like older kids, like high school kids, not military. Is the lead actor? Well, there's both. There are both male and female leads. Not Katharine Hepburn. I'm trying to see if it's a rom-com. It's more of a. I guess you might be able to consider it that. Oh, are they all in detention? Yes. And the answer is it does take place in a high school. Not Pretty in Pink. But somebody from Pretty in Pink is in this movie. Yes, Holly got it. It's The Breakfast Club. Trini got it. Breakfast Club. Mel. Everybody's getting it now. It's The Breakfast Club. There might have been a little delay there. Breakfast Club. First one. All right. Let's go on to the next one. All right, go for the next one, which is funny because I'm not going to say who said it, but somebody already said this one too. Not everybody's going to say their first one. You got to do the guess first. You got to like get there before you say it though, or else I'm not going to say yes. All right. Okay, on to the second movie. I got the movie in my head. Yes, AJ, this is an 80s movie. Is this one? Okay, the genre, it does say. I mean, I knew what it was anyway. But, fun, not if you. No, this is not a horror. Not a horror movie. Not a comedy. Yeah, I know. Were they all in detention? Like that's screaming The Breakfast Club right there. Not a thriller. No, not a fantasy. The drama. There we go. We have a drama. No, Molly Ringwald is not the lead in this one. She was the lead in the last one. Teenagers are in it. Is it a murder mystery? No. It's not a horror. There we go. Holly's got it. It's The Outsiders. I said that one of you guys already said it. So I already made the list too. So you guys are doing good. Got 2 out of 2. All right, here, let's go on to this one. And maybe I could even like throw in a couple like actors instead of a movie. But right now I'm thinking of a movie. Let me just see. Okay. doesn't say what is it. Well, I know what this is. Okay. All right. Thinking of the next one. Okay, and the one I'm thinking of now, there's no kidnapping. It's not Harrison Ford. It's not Holly. Um, it's not The Princess. Inconceivable. What's up, Augie? Augustine, what's up? Doing good. We're playing the movie guessing game. So if you're just joining us, this is not a cop drama. It's not 80s. It's not horror. It is 90s. So we're thinking of a 90s movie here. A little more recent, but not that recent. Let's see who else is in this. Okay. Is it set in outer space? No, and it's not a comedy either. Not an action movie, no. Just looking something up real quick here. Not time travel. Not action. No outer space. Does it have dancing? I don't think so, but I haven't seen it in so long. There might be a scene, but I don't. A psychological thriller. Kind of. Maybe more of just a thriller. There's no head in a box in this one. No. Is it funny? No, this is not funny. It's not about Shakespeare cheating on his wife. It's not Die Hard. Maybe instead of the movies, I should think of an actor. It's not Silence of the Lambs, and it doesn't have Tom Cruise in it. No 12 Monkeys, no John Travolta, no cop main characters. Is the lead male or the lead is male, and no Matt Damon. Not teenagers. Nope. Well, hold on. I don't think teenagers, but if it is a teenager, they're like real, like the young, like 13 kind of teenager, like the youngest you can be. But I think younger than that. Not Jacob's Ladder. It's not set in a college. It's not political. It's not Silence of the Lambs. Okay, yeah. So so I just researched it. No teenagers. Give you a clue. Okay. Without telling you the actors that are in it, both actors have been in some of the biggest movies ever. So they're both like multi-million dollar movies. But this one, no, not so much. They are, one of them's in a very, very popular Christmas movie, and the other one is in a very, very popular fantasy movie. I don't know if that's going to help, but if it doesn't, I'll give you some more clues. Not Keanu Reeves. Nope. Not 8mm. No John Travolta. No Nick Cage. We're thinking of kids on like around 12 in this movie from the 90s. No Patricia Arquette. Well, she's not in it. She's not like a mom, or is she? Let me see. I don't think so. No Patricia Arquette. Good Brother, no. Step Brothers, no. Home Alone 2. You're on the right track with the Home Alone Christmas movie there. There we go. Holly got it. It's The Good Son. It's got Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood. One of them's in Home Alone. The other one is in Lord of the Rings. So, good one. Holly, you're on a roll over here. Okay. I feel like I should pick an actor next time. Yes, Augustine. Yes, you are correct. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to do another movie, or do you want to go with like an actor? I think the actors are probably easier to own in on. Yeah, what I was trying to do in today's guessing game was pick a bunch of movies because normally I pick the same movies like over and I rotate them. I'm like, E.T., you got it. Oh my God, Stand By Me. So I'm trying not to do some of my favorite movies and try to go with some other movies to make it, because I know everybody doesn't have the same likes that I have as far as movies go. Okay, so we're going with an actor on this one. Okay, let me think. Do you guys want it to be easy or hard? Let me know, because I don't want to make it too hard, and but if you guys want like a hard one, I got one. Well, it probably won't be hard either. It'll probably be easy for you guys. Let's go with Okay, you guys want a difficult one? All right. Then let's go with this one. All right, let's go. I got an actor. Okay, here we go. This is I think this might be difficult for some of you, but for others it might be like that. Yes, I'm thinking of a male actor. Holly Rocks. That sounds like that should be a screen name. Holly Rocks. No, we're not thinking of a horror movie. We're thinking of an actor. Good question, Stacy. Is this actor alive or dead? This actor is not alive. Well, if you want, okay, so now you know this actor is no longer alive. Let me see how old this actor was. Okay, yeah. So, yes, over 40. Yes, over 18. Popular for comedies. Yes, Linda. Thank you for that question. Is he fit or heavy? He was heavy. You guys are going to get this. Was he an A-lister? Yeah, I believe he was an A-lister. Not River Phoenix, not Heath Ledger. Remember, we're thinking of he's not fit, he's heavy. So not Chris Farley, but very good guess there, Trini. Was this actor on SNL? I believe so, yes. Linda, you got it. It's John Candy. That was easy. You guys got it. John Candy. Can you guess the movie that I was going to have you guess? Because I actually took this from my next movie. So bonus if you can guess the movie that I'm thinking of. Probably my favorite John Candy movie. By the way, John Candy was also in Home Alone. He wasn't in SNL? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought he was with all those other comedians there. Stacy, you got it. The Great Outdoors. That's the movie I was thinking. The Great Outdoors. All right. Well, let's go on to the next one. All right. We're gonna just for this one because that would probably be too hard for an actor. So we're just gonna go with the movie on this one. So right off the bat, I am thinking of a movie. I had to sneeze. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the raccoons were my favorite too. I'll always remember that. Do you know what hot dogs are made of? Okay, the movie I'm thinking of right now is not drama, not suspense, not from the 2000s, not a horror. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, 80s. I'll give you a free clue. It's one of my favorites. I think I got the wrong thing pulled up though. There we go. This is more like it. Here we go. I knew that was different. Yeah, I'll explain what I did after. Not a comedy. Laura, how much snow did I get? I got there's probably a little more than a foot out there. Nice and powdery right now. Not Back to the Future. Not 80s comedy. Not a comedy. No Drew Barrymore. Remember, instead of shouting out the name of the movie, we got to do the clues. We gotta go on the journey to get to the end. Switching your guess to Holly. Whatever Holly said, we're gonna say. Yeah. Are there kids involved? Yes, there are kids in this movie. Is it sci-fi? I'll give you it's more of a fantasy than sci-fi. But you could label it a sci-fi, but we're thinking fantasy. If they're one in the same. It's a fantasy. Are there any robots? Are there dogs in the movie? Kind of. There's kind of a dog in the movie. No sewer gators. No robots. Is the lead very famous? No. No vampires. Little furry creatures. Kind of. Monsters. Yeah. Not Flay the Navigator. Not Uncle Buck. Are there flying creatures? Yes. There are. Yes, it's the never-ending story. The never-ending story. You guys got it. A few of you got it. So, yeah, that's one of my favorites. What I did, I clicked on the wrong one. I clicked on the book, and I was like, wait, 1979? No way. This is 1984. So I had to go on and get the movie. All right, so we got that. If you guys are still with me and want to keep going. We can do okay. Here's one. All right, let's. I'm gonna try to get two out of this. Maybe I'll think of a character. Maybe I'll think of a character and then you guys no, because that'll be too easy. Hold on. Let's just do the movie. Actually, you guys choose your own adventure. The movie or a character or an actor. And difficulty level. I'm trying to think. Like, let me. I got a movie right here, but I could probably do many things with it. Movie, character. Okay, let's go with the character, and then you guys tell me once you know the character, you're gonna get the movie, but it might take a few guesses. So let's do it. I'm thinking of a character. All right, here we go. Okay, the character I'm thinking of is human, not a male. It's not an animated movie. So young could be like subjective, so you gotta give me like a age range. Is it a dead but not really character? Nope. Is she a superhero? Not in the sense that you would think like superhero powers kind of thing. You wouldn't think of no. Is a female character the star of the movie? Not the main star, but one of them. Yes. Yes, I would say she's in her 20s. Hi, Mia Tara. We're playing the guessing game. Not under 12. Yeah, she's in her 20s. Dark hair. Does she battle a Terminator? Does she battle a Terminator? Not really, no. I mean, there's different things that would probably terminate you, so I'm just like trying to... not Red Sonja. Not Wonder Woman. Is she the comic relief? No. Not horror. The movie is not about superheroes. I guess that's all subjective though. Like you could really say anybody's a superhero if they're like, I don't know. Yeah, sci-fi. Aliens? Not the movie Aliens, no. Are there aliens in the movie? Yes. Dark hair. It's not a new movie. Oh, that would have been bad. I just wasn't even thinking about it. I almost hummed it. Not Ripley. The movie's not from the 2000s, no. Yes, it's an 80s character, AJ, actually. No, not futuristic. I almost said yes, but then I was like, no, it's not, Chris. Stop saying that. Don't lie to them. In a strange way. There we go. D-Rabbit has it. It is Princess Leia Organa. What movie am I thinking of, though? There you go. What movie am I thinking about? Actually, if you really think about it, you'll get it. First try. You could give 2 likes using the same. Yeah, go for it. Like this video. Get it up there so other people will join us maybe. Yeah, well, yeah, it's Star Wars, obviously, but which Star Wars? There we go. There we go. No Hurt Feline got it. Return of the Jedi. That was the original movie. I didn't actually have a character down. I just had Return of the Jedi. And then I decided to pick a character. So we would have 2 from that one. All right. Wait, maybe this will be fun. Since we're on Star Wars, maybe I'll think of another character and the first one to get it. Obviously, you just got to think of it. I got to think. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm not looking. All right, I got a character. Ready? First one to get the character that I'm thinking of, go. From Return of the Jedi. Okay, here we go. Let me see who's got it. Let's see who's gonna get it first. Everybody's just gonna ramble off. Okay, so I see a Jabba the Hutt. I see Darth Vader. I see Boba Fett. Some people I see never seen Star Wars. What? Luke, Wicket. There we go. No Hurt Feline. You got the movie and you got Wicket. I was thinking of Wicket. The Ewok. Yep, you got it. All right, guys. You guys are good. You guys, I know Feline knows their Star Wars. All right, let's go. We're moving right on. I could do the same thing on this movie. We could think of the character and then go to the movie. Get 2 out of them. You saw the original movie. That's it. That's the same with my dad. He saw the original when it came out, and then I don't think he saw any other ones. Oh no, he did see The Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, yeah. I don't like any of the new ones. For me, it's the original 3. If you really want to get the feel of the Star Wars, that's me. Okay, next movie. Let's go with the movie. And then after the movie, maybe you guys can guess the character. Go for it. I saw I saw The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi in the theater. I didn't see the original because I was only 1. Okay. The movie I'm thinking of right now is not 80s, it's not 90s. Okay. Yes, it is a drama. There's more to it than just a drama, though. A drama llama. Yes, 2000s. Not a comedy. No, sir. No, sirree. Yeah, it's from the 2000s. Is it in a prison? No. Is the drama based on a true story? You know what? I believe it's loosely based on historical things. Maybe not exactly, but some of the yeah, I think so. But I'm not saying everything in the movie is true. Is there a Sandra in it? No, and it's not a murder mystery. Although there are some murders. Not the Shawshank Redemption. No Carol Ann. Yes, it's from the early 2000s. In fact, it's from 2000. Are there spirits in the movie? No. Don't Google movies from 2000 either. So far, I don't know how anybody would get it because we haven't asked the right questions. No zombies. Is it controversial? No. And Brad Pitt is not in it. There's not a baseball field for ghosts. Are there Japanese people in the movie? No. And Keanu Reeves is not in it. Not sci-fi. Oh, A Beautiful Mind, no. But that's all I'm gonna say is but. The main character, yes, the main character is male. No, we already said it's a drama, but it's a. Here, I'll just tell you, it's a historical drama. Okay, there we go. Is there any gladiatorial fighting? Yes, there is. There is a murder in the story. Moderator? It's not 300. It is a Russell Crowe movie. There we go. Gladiator. You were onto it anyway with The Beautiful Mind. Gladiator. Yes, it is Gladiator, Russell Crowe. Maximus. The movie where Joaquin Phoenix was the bad guy. Actually, I haven't seen Joker, so. Now we are free. Okay, guys, you guys are good at this. So what else? What can I say? If you guys want to keep going, I got some more movies. I got a little bit more time left. We can do. Here's a movie that I really like. All right, I'm thinking of a movie. I already got it. I used to watch this movie all the time. I haven't seen it in a while, though. Good movie. Wait, I didn't think it was that. No, there's no way. It's not that old. Okay, yeah, this is the one. There must be another movie of the same name. All right, I'm ready for the next movie, guys. Gladiator was an amazing... I loved Gladiator. I still do. That was a really good movie. Corey Feldman says, oh my God, how'd you know? The Burbs. No, I'm just kidding. They just made that up. Did I love The Mandalorian? I got to say, when the last episode of The Mandalorian, like, I felt like a little kid again. Like, I was saying to myself, I'm not going to give anything away, but with the situation they were in, I'm like, the best thing that they could do for the series is to do this. And that's the only thing that's going to help them right now. And it happened. You guys know what I'm talking about. And I was like, oh my God, like I had chills. Like, I think I was even tearing up a little. I was like, whoa. So yeah, I really liked The Mandalorian. It was pretty good. Let's see. Okay, so we're on to the next movie. There's no talking toys in it. Chuck Norris is not in it. Not from the 70s. I haven't seen Soul. Is this a drama? Yeah, yes. Wait, is it considered a drama? Yes, it's a drama. I usually know a genre of a movie, but I just like to double check in case like I'm like off. I'm like, so yeah, but it is a drama. Let's see. Gina Carano is your doppelganger, really? I used to watch her in UFC until Cyborg. I think she didn't. I think the reason why Cyborg beat her there. I mean, I think she could have done a better job, but I think she already lost in her head before she even got in the ring. You'll watch Mandalorian because of what I said in the last stream. Yeah, and to be completely honest, the Mandalorian for me was, I was watching, I was like, I'm like, it's enjoyable, and then as the season went on, and then the next one, I was like, I didn't find myself like being like, I can't wait to watch the next episode. I will admit that, but when it all came together, and then the very end, I was like, wow, that was the best thing they've done for Star Wars since the original 3 Star Wars. So yeah, I because of that last scene, because of everything, I definitely recommend it. Let's see, is there a kidnap? It is a 90s movie. Is there a kidnapping? Hold on, now I'm really, because I haven't seen this in so long, and I think there might be. Not really, I don't think. We have Noah Craig is in the chat. What's up, Craig? Where's my diamonds? Not River's Edge. Is it a male lead? Yes. Craig will get it. No, Craig probably won't get this. It's not a murder mystery. The dog in the background scared you at first. It was like a scene from The Thing. Uh-oh. There's something behind me. What? I have seen The Last Jedi. I've seen all of the Star Wars. And I do have Disney Plus. Is there a sequel to the movie I'm thinking of? No. Craig, your hair is looking good. Craig's hair is long now. If you guys haven't seen it, go check out either his video or check out my Instagram, because I saw him at the grocery store. Not a romance. It is here. I'll just tell you, it is an action, but it's a drama. You like the pups and the TikToks? Yeah, those ones usually do the best for me, so I'll put more pups in the TikToks. The shadow on the wall, yeah. Keanu Reeves is not in this. Yeah, Craig's hair is longer than mine now, guys. It's crazy. When you actually activate your vegan powers, you can grow your hair so fast, it's crazy. Nicolas Cage is not in it either. You need a movie with Keanu. I got one, but right now we're thinking of a different one. I kind of feel like the vibe is like, are we still into this? Do you still guys want to do this, or should we do the last one? This will be the last one. It's not a horror movie. It's a drama. You can only use your vegan powder for good. Mike's into it. This is another one of my favorite movies. I've seen it many times. I love the movie. It's not a Bruce Willis movie. No. So far, what we know, just to give everybody update, it's a drama. It's from the '90s, and I like it. It's not Bruce Willis. It's not at Christmas time. It's not sci-fi. It is a drama. It's a drama, guys. Samuel Jackson is not in it. There's no bunny suit. Nope. Is it sexy? I don't know. I mean, that's all in the eye of the beholder. Is there a love interest somewhere in the movie? There's a love interest. Yeah, there's probably a couple of them. There's no aliens. Nope. It's not Tarantino. Chris shared his one secret to growing your hair longer, faster, and now it's your turn to learn. Sign up for his course. It's only $10,000. Follow my channel. Is it a young lead? Well, you got to define young. Let me see. Well, we're talking about the. So there's a few people in it, but we're talking about the lead. So no, I wouldn't say a young lead. No. Is there a murder? Yeah, there's a murder. No class action. Nope. Has the length of the title been established? No. The hair supplement companies hate me. Oh, yes, they do. But now they're going to hate you too, Craig, because you got that flowing. We got to do it like a slow-mo of your hair going. Not Eyes Wide Shut, not Patrick Swayze. There is a kid in it, and I totally just remembered the kid. But it's not really, that's just like a subplot of it. That's not like the main, not Shrek 2. Not Travolta. You guys are saying a lot of really famous actors, but you're not saying the ones that are in this. And there are really famous actors in this. In fact, almost all of them are pretty famous. We both need to do a L'Oreal ad. A44. Is it about assassins? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't say that. No, not Tom Hanks. Not Johnny Depp. I don't know. Like just there's so many like little questions you could ask to narrow it down instead of just randomly guessing like an actor or something. You could try to whittle it down to figure out what actor's actually in it, and then try to figure out a movie that actor's in, or we could figure out like the plot of the movie, or where it takes place, or like the time period it takes. Like there's so many things to get to where we're at. Not DiCaprio, but some of these actors were in movies with DiCaprio. It's not a Western, nope, and it's not a James Bond. Yes, it does. It does have more than one lead. There we go. It's not a historical drama. The title does not start with a vowel. So now you know. Does it take place in Vegas? You know what? I don't. No, it doesn't. Wait, hold on. No, it doesn't take place in Vegas. It does take place in the United States. It is a group of actors, Trini. I feel like can you see the reflection anywhere? I feel like Trini's next thing she says she's going to get it. Is it about a bank heist? Why, yes, it is. What does the movie rhyme with? Craig, nice one. Nice one there. Somebody get it. I think you guys know it now. Linda knows it. Trini knows it. Somebody get it. I think we're oh, Ocean's 11. No, it's not Ocean's 11. A group of 7 or 8 of them. A little bit less. Ooh, you guys went for the more recent one, didn't you? There is another movie that is, in my opinion, probably even better. It's not Casino. Ocean 13, The Italian Job, Casino. Nope, none of these are correct, guys. I feel like giving you some more, but I feel like it's not that hard. Not The Dark Knight. Not Point Break. Point Break was a good movie, the original. Did nobody see this but me? Am I in like a parallel universe where this movie doesn't actually exist other than my own head? Snatch was a good one too. But yeah, that doesn't happen in the U.S. You like Diggs? Okay, Craig, that was the first movie we did tonight with the Breakfast Club. It's not a Steven Seagal movie. They didn't do a bang. Well, they kind of did something that was similar. They had to break out of their detention. I was gonna do Ferris Bueller's Day Off too, but I decided to. Okay, guys. There are the two very famous actors are kind of against each other, and one of them has a team, and one of them is law enforcement. Okay, and they're both very famous. They've both been in movies like The Godfather, and I can't believe nobody guessed this, and nobody guessed any of the actors. Maybe I'm just old. It is from the 90s. It's not Face Off, because there's no John Travolta. Remember, there's no John Travolta. There is a guy in it, and in another movie that he's in, he might be called Iceman or something. There we go, Mike. We finally got it. It's Heat. Moby did the song, the amazing song at the end. That was Moby. Oh my God. Do people remember Heat? We got Val Kilmer. We got Robert De Niro, Al Pacino. We have, what's his name? Danny Trejo. Who's got a taco place with vegan tacos. So, you guys remember. If you guys have never seen the movie Heat, it's a good movie. Go watch it. Definitely a good movie. And the kid that was in it was, when she was younger, it was Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman. Never heard of it. Definitely look it up. Check it out. It's kind of like, it's a bank robber movie, but it's very well done. And then we got Wayne Grow. I won't give anything else away. And John Voight too. Who did I miss? I think there's one more. Isn't it like Ashley Judd in it too? But who's the other? Oh no, I think I got all the guys from the crew. I don't know if Natalie Portman's vegan. I haven't talked to her I've never talked to her. I don't know her. Okay. Well, that one, I think that was the hardest one tonight. I still got like 5 more, but I think you guys are tired of these. What are we at? What are we at here? Hold on. I gotta look at my. Where to go? Where to go? Why can I not? Oh, there we go. We've been on an hour and a half. Hour and a half, guys. You guys want to do more? Okay, if you guys want to do more, I can do more. Let's see. This one, this is an amazing movie. I love it, but it's not. I don't think it's as well known, and it might be hard. This is another hard one, maybe. So here we go. Ready? Go. I just got to pull it up because I just want to see exactly what year it was made. I think I know roughly the time. And if you can pick the actors too. I'm looking for the movie, not the... I'll tell you guys what came up in a minute after we get this done. Okay, now I know. Okay, this is good. Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's see. You have to go be a mom now? Okay, I get it. I get it. You did very well tonight, by the way, Holly. Make it. All right, so no, this is not in the 2000s. Oh, you love old movies. I don't have any old movies tonight. I tried to make it 80s, 90s, and then I threw in a couple 2000s. So that's all we really have in this. I could do an old movie after this. No aliens in this. It is in the 2000s. D-Rabbit. Not as recent as 2010 though. It's not a drama. Breaking on. It's not a murder mystery. It's not a comedy. It's not a paranormal. Well, I'm really weeding all these out. You know what? I don't think anybody's ever, even tonight, said what this genre is exactly. So I hope you guys get it. This is a harder one. I didn't think it was going to be harder than Heat, but I guess nobody saw it. Not too many people saw Heat. Yeah, but there's more to it. It is a horror, but there's more to it. It's not just a horror. Not a musical. Not a documentary. Yes, there is time travel in it. I had to remember and I had to read something too, but I wasn't sure. It's not a mystery. If you guys don't get what it is in a while, I'll just tell you the genre. It's not based on I would hope it's not based on a true story, but who knows? Not 12 Monkeys. It's not a Western. Is there a hidden being in the movie? Not that I can remember. I don't think so. I actually haven't seen this one in a long time either, but it's one of my favorites for the genre that it is. And I like the actors too. Give you another hint. I don't think I've seen the actors in anything recently. Maybe one of them, but it's... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How did you know that, Stacy? Yes, it's The Jacket. This is one of my favorite movies. It's got Adrienne Brody and Keira Knightley. If you haven't seen it, it's a psychological thriller horror. And if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. That was a good... How did you guess that, by the way? Was that just like a random guess? Or did you was there something I said that you knew it? Yeah. Wow. Okay. That was easy. Stacy knows her jacket. So the funny thing is when I went to Google it, I pulled up the jacket and I just got a bunch of jackets. And I'm like, no, I'm looking for the jacket with Adrian Brody. This one really, because I'm severely claustrophobic, and this one right here, let me just tell you, I don't even want to think about what happens in it because I wouldn't be able to do it. What is my shirt? It's vegan. Vegans. It was this is when we went over to Germany for our book tour, and it's a all vegan grocery store, and I think most of them closed down. I think there still might be one left in Berlin, but they gave me a couple hoodies, and they gave me this long sleeve vegans. Yes, vegans. Is that what you're asking? So anyway, was thinking horror and time travel. You got it. Yeah, I really like Adrian Brody too. He's in Dummy. He's in The Pianist. He's in Splice. Oh, and Mantis is talking about Splice right now too. Let's see. I've never met Lenny and Larry, but I've been at the expo where they've had their products shown, so it might have been one of their executives that worked there or whatever. I don't think I've ever met them though. The Dummy. Horror and time travel. Well, the time travel in this isn't like, I had to think about it because I don't want to give it away, but it's not, I don't think it's the time travel in the sense that we all think. But there is. Anyway, let's do. Let's do this one. We'll do two more. I got two more for you. Ready? I got the movie. I remember. I know what year this was because that year a bunch of good movies came out that I liked. And this is one of the. This is a really good movie, in my opinion. What's the genre? Okay, I got it. You really want someone to do a supermarket sweep in the vegan supermarket. Why is this so expensive? Why did they, how did they get on? Yeah, that would be amazing. Okay, yeah, this is a 90s movie. '90s movie. Here we go. I quote this movie often. Not horror, not sci-fi. Is it about kids? No, not really. I would say more young adult. Not a comedy either. We'll see how we go from here. And there's no vampires, and I might give you some clues as we go. No vampires. We'll do one more after this, and then I got to go tend to the doggies. Let them out in the snow. It does not rhyme with boonies. Are the young adults in a gang? I wouldn't say they're in a gang. They're probably just like in a No, I don't think it would. It was just a few friends, not a gang. Is there a murder? No, there's no murder. Not Reality Bites. I remember that. Yes, it's a 90s movie. No vampires. Can you believe that? A movie without a vampire. How disappointing. Not Heathers. Veronica. I think Explorers was 80s. Yep. Not Hackers. How'd you come up with Hackers? Stacy, are you psychic? No, you're not psychic. No, it's not. It's not Hackers. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was definitely rated R. They're not in high school. Nope. All right, well, what kind of clues can I throw out here? Breakfast Club was our first one, our first movie. So if you're a time traveler, you got that one right, all the way. Our first one of the stream. Ooh, Flatliners is a good one. Little Timmy Mahoney. But no, it's not Flatliners. Also, wasn't Flatliners 80s? I think we're talking about 90s. Matt Dillon is not in it. I saw him in person at a little video store. He was standing right next to me. Tom Cruise is not in it. Do they go camping? No. Are they looking for a corpse? No. There is a female lead. I would say the main lead is a male, but there's a love interest. And I haven't seen her in a movie in a long time. A long time. We're talking about the 90s, yes. No Angelina Jolie. Not Something About Mary or Chasing Amy. But somebody from Chasing Amy is... Hold on, I might be wrong. Well, I might be thinking the wrong thing. I might have said the wrong thing. It's not Chasing Amy, but let me see the cast. Yeah, I was right. I should never question myself. I was right. Yeah, there is somebody from Chasing Amy in this movie. You guys are going to get it now. There's no ghosts in this movie. And there's also no Cameron Diaz. You guys... what can I give you for a clue? You're going to get it. Yes, it's set in Boston. Yes, Ben Affleck is in it. Yep, he's right there. I'm not going to say his name until I'm done with this. I'm waiting for everybody to get it now. Come on. How you like them apples? There we go. Finally, we got it. It's Good Will Hunting. Good Will Hunting. Yep. We have one last one to do. The smart kid. Yo, my boy's wicked smart. That's probably a really bad accent. All right. Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Robin Williams, Minnie Driver. I haven't seen her in anything lately. Oh, and Stellan Skarsgård. Have you thought maybe... It's right. Yeah, but it's right. That's what I always quote. It's right. It's right. He knows. I mean... Anyway. Robin Williams is amazing in that movie. All right, guys, we're on the last one. This is the very last one, and then I'm gonna have to get going. So, the last movie. I'm ready if you're ready. You think of Tarzan when you think of Minnie. Was she in Tarzan? All right, this is the last one. Here we go. Not 80s. Yeah, it's a horror movie. Not 90s either. Oh, she was the voice of Jane. Okay. Um, it's more of a horror drama than a sci-fi. 2000s, yes, Stacy. I know I don't like musicals either. I don't like musicals for some reason. Is there a mansion in this I think at one point there is a mansion in this movie, but I don't know if it's so much of a mansion or just a really big house. But yeah, you might be able to call it a mansion at one point in this movie. But it's nothing that would really, I don't know. Not ghost related. Lyndon, no Carol Ann. Is there stabbing? There might be a stabbing. No, not after 2010. No, before that. Stacy, yes. You could probably say it was zombie related. Stacy L, by the way, because there's two Stacys. Is there a family of killers? No. There's no serial killer. There is a virus, and Stacy B got it right. It is 28 days later. 28 days later. So, there you go. Very good, guys. Great job. No, you know what? We didn't do any. There was no Brad Pitt tonight. I don't think he was in any of these movies. All right. We went through every movie that I wrote down except for one because we're going to get going. There is one that I didn't do, but we'll keep that a mystery. So, that's it, guys. I hope you guys like the stream. I hope horror isn't Achilles. Oh. Remember that link up at the top that is pinned there is my Twitch channel. And I might even Twitch later tonight. So we'll find out. Right now, I'm going to bring the dogs out into the snow. And I'll probably make some food. And that's my night. Thank you for the super chat there, Stacy. I appreciate that. Hope you guys like this. I'll try to think of some more movies for next time if you guys really like this. And have a great night. See you guys later.